just a quick little update here on the grommets. You can see I still have the, ooh, that's actually, the, looks like the, being out in the air has made that gel up a little bit. That's kind of interesting. I have the actual container into the refrigerator, thinking maybe that will help it out a little bit. Yeah, it's starting to, well, I thought maybe I'd get a hold of one here. There's one. Alright. Find a paper towel to put it on. Let's see what it does. What it looks like. I'm starting to get away. Alright, let's see what we got here. Well, it's slicker, I can tell you that. It might be a little pliable. Well, there you can see there. Might be a little bit more pliable. Definitely slicker. So, I don't know. I'm gonna dry it off. I'm gonna let it sit. I'm gonna leave the rest of them in there. We'll let this one sit out and see what happens to it compared to the other ones. I'll let it sit another day. I think it's about 8 o'clock right now in the evening. And like I said, we'll compare it sometime around the same time tomorrow. But like I said, there you can see it is a little bit more pliable. I won't say a lot more pliable, but it is a little more pliable. The question is, or my question is, will it stay that way? Or will it just revert back to its old way? That would be the question. Trying to get all that stuff out of the middle of it. There's also some in the middle of that. I'm going to leave that lay right there and put these back up into the container, or back up to the shelf. What I want to show you is this here. I used a little bit of furniture polish and went over it. I did use some polishing compound on this too, very, very lightly on a wet rag, and went over it just very, very lightly, and I think it turned out pretty good. I think. See the ends too. Don't look too bad. So I think I'm happy with that. That should work out rather well. So let us go into the living room now and see what kind of stuff I've got going on in there. Alright, well, here's what we got before. I'll take a good look at that. That's before I spray it with tough stuff. There's some shine to it, obviously, underneath that, but there's a lot of dirt on there too, and some scratches. Let's see what tough stuff will do. I don't expect miracles, but you know, it helped the other one pretty much, so give it a shot. Be right back. Alright, well, it's going to work on the faceplate. And just like the other, I'm going to leave it sit for a while. We'll probably use my finger to rub it in just a hair. Then we'll rub it off with a towel and see what she looks like. Stay tuned. Alright, what we have here is the, I have went over it with that polishing compound, kind of lightly. And I have just sprayed it with furniture polish. Let that soak in just a minute, and we'll wipe that off and shine it up a little bit more. We'll bring you back for the reveal here in a minute. Alright, there's the final product. And those down in here, these numbers are all missing. That was done long before I got a hold of it. So you can see it's not looking too bad. Well, there's some spots in it you can see there, but like I said, overall it's pretty darn good shape. Evening YouTube. I'm sitting here on the bench again. First thing I did, I went and got the goop out of the refrigerator. Just wanted to see what the effect of refrigeration would do to it, for it, whatever you want to call it. It absolutely did nothing. That is just pure soup. So either it's not the temperature, or maybe it's the temperature over time. I don't know what it is. I did notice, like I said yesterday, the what do you call it, is the one that was left out in the air did seem to be crusting over, kind of like a pudding, skin on a pudding, if you know what I'm talking about, is what that did. So, and let's see what else. And here's the little grommet that we took out yesterday and left it out, you may recall. I just wanted to see if it's about the same as it was yesterday. Hasn't reverted. It didn't seem like, anyway. You know, it's just it's still as pliable as it was yesterday, so that's a good thing. And in the meantime, we'll try and clean these up a little bit, best I can. Just try to get all the goop off of it. That would be the name of the game, I suppose. Alright, there's 5 of them. Put a little, that's what they're going to look like. This probably is not ready to be thrown away. That's, like I said, that's going to be, I'm going to leave them sit out there and let them degoopify. Is that a word? Degoopify. That's a pretty good word. I like that. Anyway, so I think that's it. The idea. Okay, have a great evening. Thanks so much for watching, and we will see you.
That's all, folks.